Ooh, I love this song. Here's this song. Celebrate America. Celebrate this mighty nation. Celebrate America. Caesar Tracy. Celebrate America. Different points for this great nation. Celebrate America. Land of the free. Celebrate America. Celebrate this mighty nation. Celebrate America. Caesar Tracy. Celebrate America. Different points for this great nation. Celebrate America. Land of the free. Santa America. See it to LA. Santa America. This is what we say. Celebrate America. Celebrate this mighty nation. Celebrate America. Caesar Tracy. Celebrate America. Different points for this great nation. Celebrate America. Land of the free. The land of the free. The land of the free. The land of the free. Some have said of the people before you who came before you, America, America, of the people of the land of the free, of the people who came before you, America, America. And my brothers are all black and white, yellow too, and all the red, establishment of freedom and peace, establishment of freedom and peace, America. And no matter as far as their home, cause no matter, cause it's home sweet home, America, America, home sweet home, America. I love this land to free the home and brave. I sure do. Ooh, ooh. This is a great place to be, America. That's pretty amazing. And Wi-Fi has some more fun. We'll be back in a few moments, so you can enjoy the summer weather.
Τσάξας πρόλαβα ρε. Στο Τσάξας πρόλαβα. Μπορείτε να ξαναπάτε, γιατί δεν σας πρόλαβα.
Έλα, just ran over a kid.
But they fall that hard. Okay, maybe.
That came all in my nose. Not cool. No.
Oh, we stuck.
I'm going backwards. Why am I going backwards? I can't see. Whoa. Whoa.
I want to go on that too. No, allow it. I want to. They should let us go up there too.
Extremely dangerous.
You should take a picture when you're falling down.
I did. I tried to last time.
Tilted like up the road. Oh man, that last hit.
Wasn't as bad as the first
That
time.
last hit wasn't. Whee! If that. Oh, you have to go faster, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lift your butt up. See if your butt is high.
Huh? To Thailand.
Should we do, what is it? What's the Roxanne
Beach
thing
walks
called?
with rocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go be on beach walks with rocks.
Wait, we're beach walks but shoot now.
Beach. I don't have a dog.
That's okay, you have me.
I have a. You're not a dog.
No, but it doesn't matter. You're also not Roxanne.
I'm definitely not Roxanne. She is
This
like.
is your own thing.
She's like super like chill, and I'm really high strung right now.
Yeah.
I feel really good today though.
You want to talk about why you're high strung right now?
Yeah, you're good at this. I've been having a really stressful week because I feel like I'm really frustrated with video blogging. I feel like it's very inauthentic, and I think that the whole point is that it's supposed to be authentic, and I know that I personally don't even feel like myself a lot of the time. I feel like I just, and you have said, you know, you're a part of yourself, but, you know, in order to really know somebody, it's good to have the whole picture, and so I feel like it's really problematic when, you know, we kind of become these labels, and it's not, and that's not really authentic, and so, you know, I'm the feminist these days, and that's fine, I am, you know, and I know that a lot of people either don't understand that word or have a different meaning for it than I do, and I really think it's important for me to reclaim it, because I think that it's important for people to know that it's not the word that they think it is, and it doesn't have to mean what they think it does. And
What do they think it means?
They think that it means that you hate men. They think that it means that you, what does it even mean? That you complain about stuff, and that you know, and that, I don't even know. They don't think that it is about equality, and for whatever reason, and it is, and that's what it's all about. It's not about anybody being in a better position than the other person. It's not, and it's also not about, for me, it's not about taking it to an extreme. It's not about, you know, I wouldn't be a good firefighter because, you know, I weigh the same amount that I did in middle school. I'm not a big girl, and I shouldn't be carrying people out of burning buildings. So, should some women be able to be firefighters? Absolutely, they should be able to be firefighters. Like, they should be able to do whatever they want. They should be able to talk however they want. They should be able to do whatever they want. And some men shouldn't be firefighters either, because guys I know are about my size, and they shouldn't be firefighters either, because it's not safe. So that's the example I use a lot, because people think that it's all about making this equal balance that would really screw things up, and that's not what I want. But I want people to be recognized for what they really offer, and I want people to be treated equally, and not discriminated against based on whatever, based on gender, or based on race or class. Class is a big one, and class is a real problem with video blogging right now, because those of us that have the technology, you know, are able to use it, and a lot of people don't have the technology. So I'm really frustrated because I feel like it's difficult to explain this. It's difficult for people to understand what feminism means to me. Feminism for me is very based in academia. It's very rooted in a lot of theory that a lot of people either don't have access to, or maybe they don't even know it's there sometimes. And I mean, that's what I spend a lot of my time doing is you know, reading historic feminist documents and learning about women's struggles to be equal with men. And when you say that there's no sexism, you're sort of negating the fact that anyone's ever been oppressed based on gender or sex, and that's not true. That's a flat-out lie. So I'm really frustrated because it's really difficult to concisely make videos for people and explain these things and not be judged because I swear, I make the wrong facial expressions or whatever, and that's only a small part of who I am, but I feel like it should be a bigger part of who we all are, and it's not. And a lot of people, a lot of people, I don't know, they just don't see issues of oppression as being obvious, and I think that they are really obvious. I think it's really apparent that I live in a major city in the United States, and my whole block is just full of white people. I think that's really obvious. I think that it's really, and there's a reason for that. I think that it's really obvious that, you know, men harass women on the street. I think that it's really obvious that, you know, we don't value older people in society. I think it's really obvious that people mistreat animals, and that's wrong. I think that those things are, and I think that those things are huge issues. And I think that either a lot of people don't want to deal with it, maybe they don't have the time, some people may not have the sensitivity to deal with it, but that's what's out there. I mean, that's what we're up against. And so I feel like these things, I feel like I've always wanted to make videos that are concise and kind of to the point and kind of are just, you know, me being my funny self, but I'm not funny a lot of the time. I'm really serious because I think that these issues are really serious. And I'm okay with that. I'm actually really happy that I'm so serious about these things because I think that certain people need to be.
So the question is, what do you want people to see you as doing?
I don't know if I want to be seen that much anymore. I don't know that I need to be in my videos because I feel like video blogging can be very narcissistic, and that's true of all of us, myself included. You know, here I am, you know, on camera, look at me. Well, first of all, I don't look that good today. I don't look that good half the time when I'm doing videos, and I've made kind of a conscious effort to not, you know, spruce myself up to be on camera. So what do I want people to see? I want people to see each other's messages without seeing the people as the message. And I think that's really hard to do sometimes, and I definitely think that I have just as much problem with that as other people. There's another video blogger who shall remain nameless, who I definitely had an idea about initially based on the way that the person presents himself. I'll say it is a man. You know, how he presents himself and how he presents his message. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. And initially I was like, oh my God, he's his message. No, he's not. He's got so much other stuff going on. This guy is amazing. And he and I don't. We may or may not have the same message. We definitely approach it different ways, but we both just want things to be better. And I was able to figure that out by getting past the fact that, you know, he sets himself up as, you know, having a certain doctrine, having a certain set of beliefs, and I do that too when I say, you know, I'm a feminist. But I think a lot of people are feminists and A, don't know it, or B, don't want to claim the label because they think that it's somehow hurting men. Every man that I've ever had a really serious, either intimate relationship with or been really close friends with, I would venture to say that all of them are feminists. Whether either self, you know, that they claim that label for themselves. There's a few that don't, but are those kinds of people, you know, who want everyone to be treated equally. And so by saying humanist, that kind of takes, that doesn't address the issue at all. That basically, I'm getting off track. I just want people to see that this is more complicated than they're allowing it to be sometimes. And I really want people to know that the people that they're seeing in the videos are not the real people at all. I've had a lot of people say that to me this last month that I met, you know, who I, you know, didn't know in real life until I met them. And then they were like, wow, you're totally different in person. And I made a video recently and I talked a little bit about that, and a lot of strangers said, oh, you're just like this. You don't know me. I'm really, I feel like, I at least personally feel very mediated when the camera is on me and I have to talk to it. And so if I don't even feel like myself, then there's no way that you're getting a good sense of me. I don't know. I've been really angry this week. What else have I said? That I've been very disillusioned with all of this. And I don't know where to go from here. You know? Is there anything else that I've been trying to figure out that I'm not doing right now, that I'm not talking about?
I don't know. We've talked about a lot of stuff, but I feel like it's all been sort of discussion and less like statements or.
Yeah. I mean, I think that we've talked a lot about what it means to be a part of a new revolution, if you will. And this is sort of a lot of people see this as a media revolution, and that can be really difficult when you feel like you're a part of a very small group trying to do something. I have felt that way a lot lately. And a lot of it I don't even really want to talk about because I don't really feel like being vulnerable in my videos anymore. And hell, compared to what I could be vulnerable about, I haven't talked about anything. I mean, there's so much stuff that I would never video blog about because A, it's nobody's business, but it's also stuff that I'm not prepared to share with a community of strangers, So I wish that it didn't have to be that way, but right now that's how I feel. And today we really just I needed, and I'm really glad that everybody else wanted to go too, I really needed to get out of town, because I'm not going to speak for you, but I just needed to come to the beach and not drive and not have to spend all this time watching videos and running errands that take hours because public transportation is slow and my car is slow but everybody's going so fast, and I just really wanted to come out here. Jen and Kent are probably two of my favorite people right now. They're just so great, and they talk a lot about inner peace, outer action. And up until a couple of weeks ago, I told Jen this. I'm like, I didn't really know what you meant, but I think I'm starting to get it now. I've always been very on the move, very accomplish a lot, be over successful, run around, make lots of money, and do really good things at the same time. But I'm starting to figure out that doesn't always work for me, and that's a good realization to have because there have been times when I didn't take care of myself, obviously, which is one of those things I won't video blog about. But I think that in order to really incite change, you do have to be pretty good with yourself, and that's something I've obviously been battling this week a lot. So maybe I'll video blog less now. Maybe I won't video blog much at all. I don't know. But this is good, being out here. This is really helping a lot. What else? Anything? Do you have anything you want to say?
No, I don't know. You're right, the camera puts weird.
Huh?
I said you're right, the camera puts a weird thing over the conversation.
Because we've had really amazing conversations this whole week about this stuff,
But now I'm the camera person.
I know. And now I'm just talking to you.
Right. And it doesn't work as well.
And and it's not as spontaneous.
Right.
And that's really a major part of the problem. So you can talk about how you film your whole life and you put it on the internet, but...
Well, I see the problem here as I'm the camera person, so I feel like I should be letting you say what you're going to say and recording it.
Yeah.
So the conversation doesn't happen. And it's very, very difficult to have a conversation.
But now it does!
But I mean, it's hard to have a conversation when you're not getting that feedback, and that's always the problem.
And now I'm standing here with my arms sticking out.
I mean, this is what Michael Birdie and everyone are talking about all the time. It's having a conversation.
Yeah.
If you're just video blogging and talking, even if someone makes a video back to you, you're not having a conversation.
It's not a conversation.
As much.
No, and that's what my problem is. It's not.
Yeah.
That's not authentic to me. Authentic is being out here on the beach. Which here, turn around. Check out where we are. We're on the beach. Oh, it's so beautiful. The sun is turning me an actual color for once. What?
So that's the real beach angle there.
Yeah, there's this beach down there. There's a million people here.
Oh my god. It's a little scary.
Yeah. Sarah's a little freaked out by other people. I'm kind of happy because then I'm anonymous. It's like a world without strangers. Anyway, but
I like being anonymous, but sometimes I like being a little smaller scale anonymous, maybe.
Yeah.
All these people so close together that don't know each other. It's a little strange.
Yeah. They're not getting very close to us though, probably because we have a camera. We're
Maybe.
probably scaring them.
But there was some that walked by while you were talking earlier.
That's true.
And I got a lot of them.
Well, I sure love the summer fun. Here's some more summer songs. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling down the shady lane with your baby behind, I'll hold his hand and he'll take yours, and that's a very good sign. He'll be your Tootsie Wootsie in the good old summertime. In the good old summertime. In the good old summertime. Strolling down the shady lane with your baby bide. I'll hold his head and he'll take yours, and that's a very good sign. He'll be your Tootsie Wootsie in the good old summertime. Boy, I sure love summer with swimming and baking and eating. Maynard! I sure love summer. Just when the summer ends, it doesn't mean we can stop having fun. There's plenty of good time to have fun. Like homecoming, right, Bork? Like homecoming, right, Bork? Yeah. We're gonna take a break right now. Watch more of this.